Go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the second speaker of the post line, which claims that genetic screening should be banned. And I want to rebut the points made by the concise. And first, they said that the mothers can pregnant their babies a specific gender which they like. But I want to mention the biggest problem of this situation. The problem is that it can lead a gender imbalance, particularly in societies in like a traditional preference for boys, such as the countries like China and India. When the genetic screening is allowed, the people in China and India will choose the boys rather than the girls. So it will cause a lot of problems because of the gender imbalance. And imagine that you are born in China as a boy, and after the China allowed the genetic screening, and there will be just few girls because the China prefers more boys rather than girls, and in society in schools there are no more girls and just boys around you. And when you become older, it will cause a lot of problems because you should marry with the girl, but there is no other girls in China that you can marry. So you should find other girls in the Korea or other countries. So if you are against marriage between the countries with the foreigners, and also when you marry with the foreigners, you can have many problems like cultural problems or language. So I think it doesn't make sense that this concept opinion. And some of may said that the percentage of people who like girls and boys is same as the 50% and 50% each. But I agree with this when I see the whole world as a whole world. But when we see as just one country, there will be just one gender in the country because many countries like specific gender rather than both gender. So it will cause a lot of problems, as I said before. And the concept also said that the mothers can have the challenged baby, and by the genetic screening they can abort the baby, and by that the baby can be more free from the society and the mothers can be more good too. But I think that as one baby's mother, she should be responsible for the pregnancy of her baby. And I also think that nowadays, as the scientific technology is developed, I think that challenged people can be cured, and if they have hope, because the people recently have the open-minded with the challenging people, I think it will be more, it can be good to them. And also, it is the problem that the importance of one's life will be lessened when mothers abort their baby whenever they don't like one's gender. If so, there will be lots of problems like mothers think child does nothing and they won't know the importance of their child, and all over the world. And also, in my opinion, I want to say that it costs a lot of money to have the genetic screening. According to the research, in USA, it costs $18,000 when you do the genetic screening. So don't you think that it is unfair for the poor who cannot afford a lot of money? And if you think you are the poor, won't you think that it is unfair that just the rich do the genetic screening and they just only they choose their child's gender, and think if I'm the poor, I feel very sad about that. And to say more, most countries ban this genetic screening, except for the United States of America. By these reasons, I strongly believe that genetic screening should be banned.